Hey guys, this is Intuitive Anthony doing another social media video. If you want to donate to the channel, guys, the Cash App information is on the screen. It's also in the description box below. If you want to contribute to the channel, you do not have to, but if you want to, God bless you. Okay, guys, I make videos about my chosen ones, us empaths who are born into families that we need to break generational curses to move our families from one level in life to the next and give the future generations a chance to break out of poverty and a lack mindset and start actually having optimism and hope for the future. Okay, guys, this one is The Great Pretenders. Okay, see what the thing of it is, guys, is that empaths, chosen ones, have always had to deal with narcissists, whether friends, families, associates, or people you went to school with. These narcissists can see the light inside of a person, see that their potential is great, see that they have a very wise, a very smart vocabulary, can comprehend, have a lot of skills and stuff that could take them very far in this world. And for those of you who are watching, 9 times out of 10, you are chosen because you notice that there's a problem with the way things in the family or friendships or circles or neighborhoods that you grew up in. There's problems there that have not been addressed that seem to repeat themselves over and over again. And you've been wondering to yourself for a while, why is it this way? Why can't these people seem to break this pattern? And how come nobody else is speaking about the same things you are speaking about? Because as empaths and chosen ones, there's not a lot of us out here to talk to. You know what I mean? That can understand and look at the situation and come up with an idea to fix that situation, to remedy it. So, this is what the situation is when empaths see a chosen one. These are some of the things that really irk them about us. I mean, they're irked about everything in general, but with us is a very high sense of irritation because we are willing to do something about it. We're not just going to sit by idly and let this continue. And they don't like that because they want to keep everybody in the same place. They don't like change. They don't get better, that whole thing. See, as an empath and a chosen one, when you pray, God listens and supports your decision because he knows that your intentions are to make things better and to keep moving forward. You're not asking and praying for selfish prayers. Let me get the new car with the suicide doors or something dumb and ignorant and self-serving like that. That's not us. That has never been us. If we want something, maybe a house, a home, so that we don't have to go living from place to place to place to place. You know what I'm saying? Something that we can call a residence, somewhere that can be passed on to future generations so that they don't have to move from place to place to place and being constantly displaced all over the place. Because a narcissist will get the tax money for all the kids or whatever and spend it on themselves. They're spending on themselves, spending on frivolous, stupid things that 3 months' time the money's gone and they still in the same situation. Year after year after year. I mean, and a lot of y'all, put in the comment section if you've noticed this before. You chosen ones. Have you been in a family where everybody's sitting there depending on tax times? They got the people on the side of the road twirling signs. They go up, they get their tax money, get it for all these dependents. All of these dependents got all this tax money and they ain't accomplished nothing with the tax money. Then next year they lining up at the tax office again to do it all over again. But the money from the previous year ain't went nowhere but to the wig shop, to the clothes shop, to the mall, having parties for these people that's gonna come in, drink up everything, eat up everything, and walk right back out. So when the money's gone, the whole year, you waiting for the next tax season and ain't nothing happened, ain't nothing got better. But see, when you pray, God actually hears you and supports you. And they see this. These narcissists see this. They see this because you could be talking about something that you want to do in the future. And they may blow you off like it's just a pipe dream. But lo and behold, as time passes on, you get closer and you obtain that goal. You don't think they remember exactly what you said them previous years about what you wanted to do? And they just watched it come full circle and come in and manifest in your life. And they pissed about this. You may not think that they're paying attention, but they are paying attention. And it's eating them alive, guys. It's really eating them alive. But when you pray, God answers, God hears, because your prayers are not selfish. See, the thing about narcissism is that everything is done for themselves. It's all about pride. It's all about ego. They have no actual self. So everything that they pray for is self-serving, and God does not answer those kind of prayers. God is a God of goodness, and he looks at the world and the people as a whole. Individual cases, but anything that has a benevolent purpose to it, God will stand by. But not for somebody's selfish whims. The devil takes care of that. The devil always takes care of that. That's why people get successful after making those Faustian bargains. They get really rich and successful, but before they die, they lose everything. The devil only lets you rent that money for so long. When God sets you up for success, he sets you up for generations to come. The devil gives it to you now because he's going to take it from you before you go. And you're going to be, the family's going to be right back in the situation they started. Because his job as the enemy is not to make anybody's life better. He's to basically give you a lot, take it from you, destroy you, and leave you right back where you was before you made that dumb deal. And see, favor is not fair. And a lot of them get pissed because it seems like every time you ask for something, it always seems to come to you. It comes entirely too easy for you. But favor is not fair. God looks at the heart of a person. And if your heart ain't right, God ain't going to give you something when you know you have no good purpose and no good intentions for that thing. It's not going to happen. When you level up, you shut the enemy up. This is the thing. Throughout your life, as you slowly climb and get better and better and move towards the things and the accomplishments that are going to protect future generations, these people, these narcissists, their friends, they're flying monkeys, everybody's out there doing the work of the narcissist see this. So you may think that this may be a small accomplishment for yourself, and you may be very, very proud of that. And you have every reason to be proud of that. But to the narcissist, they hate everything, but they damn sure hate that for you. They hate that for you. Because as far as you, when you level up, it's going to make it painfully obvious to everyone around that you came from the same upbringing as these people. So as you level up, why are they still in the same place? Why are they not going anywhere? Then they start to compare, but lo and behold, the whole time these people talking trash about you. But they talking, and the more you level up, the more they starting to sound like haters. Like they just mad. They just mad because they ain't got it like that. They don't have the juice. They don't have the sauce. And the more you level up, you thinking you to yourself, I'm proud of what I'm accomplishing. And you thinking that everybody else is going to be proud of you too. And in a perfect world, that's the way it should be. They should be very, very happy for you that you are making things better. But they don't see that. All they can do is compare themselves to you. Well, he getting up this, that, and the other. And what about me? What about me? What about me? Well, see, I'm not doing this for me. Because I want to have a place or have this so that I can leave this to somebody else. They don't think that way. That's why nothing comes to them. Nothing comes to the wicked like that. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. But every time you level up, you shut the enemy up. And his minions and flunkies that he got down here running around, staying in everybody's business, keeping things stirred up, they are pissed about it. But you know what they say? You ain't really popping. You ain't hitting like that if you ain't got somebody mad at you. So count it all as joy. Count it all as joy. Narcissists are the great pretender. Anything that you see on their social media, anything that they make a point to drive around the neighborhood or go to person to person to person to person to show off, they only doing it for the attention and the accolades they can get from these people. They not doing it for a noble purpose. They can say all kind of good stuff because they want to appear like they're a good person. But the only reason they're going around is to show everybody what they got. And they have no intention of sharing. They have no intention of doing this for anybody else. And 9 times out of 10, when they pass away, it's either going to be gone by then, or they're not passing it to nobody who's going to do anything with it. They're going to pass it to somebody who is just like them, because birds of a feather flock together. So they're going to pretend. They are the masters of the illusion. If they actually had a brain in their head, they could be making money doing magic in Vegas. But see, the thing of it is that they always lie. Everything on their Facebook or their Instagram or Snapchat is all self-serving. It's